What's up, guys? I'm here with
Stephon.
and welcome to the VinzTalk podcast. Pretty much, we're kind of busy with college, and also so that's why we have like somewhat of a short podcast or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just want to get some topics off for Stephon's opinion. But before that, pretty much, from what I heard, how was your vacation? Because you said you not we already talked about Las Vegas last time, but how was like San Francisco most part?
San Francisco is pretty good. I stayed at the Intercontinental Hotel. It was nice there, you know.
Very like the pretty much this was during like how things were almost coming out when they announced the whole variant thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, mask is back. They're back in place. I don't know what to believe anymore, let me tell you. But for my vacation, I'm gonna tell you that later on, because right now I just want to give a huge shout out. I don't know where, because right now as I'm looking through my sub base, I just want to give a thank you guys to, right now I'm almost hitting 2K. I don't know, I could be hitting 2K as I'm recording, but it's just so nice to actually just, see, new faces. Thank you guys so much that you're here and listening to this, because right now, as you know, it wasn't easy because of how busy we are with college.
Yeah.
And pretty much college classes are already climbing up in terms of our assignments.
Yeah.
Like I have a batch load to finish, and pretty much I decided to squeeze in Stephon because I just want to get this done. And the reason why, because Stephon's birthday is coming, and I don't think like it's appropriate to actually do a podcast during his birthday because we'll be busy celebrating your day, because we're literally approaching our 30s. Okay, I'm just gonna say it.
Kind of close.
We're getting there. I'm getting short. I got gray hair. My back hurts all the time. But you know what? I don't care. I mean, it is what it is. And pretty much, yes, knowing that how we're just, how we're climbing up, we're still progressing to make this channel big. I mean, Stephon has been here for the longest time, has been part of this. Like, I think what is this? This would count as like the 70th podcast or more than that.
Yeah.
But, right now it would be around 7 since the other channel is gone. But so, it is what it is. And that's just how it flows because of the meaning of the name. And who knows, I'm going to change the name or something. But yeah, Vince Writer 2.0, there's a story behind it. Because point 1A...
to be honest, I think you should change it to Vince Reads.
Vince Reads?
Yeah, Vince Reads.
Here's my thing. I'm thinking of making it like just the Prince of Romance. Just, because here's my idea. Here's my idea. Check this out. Prince of Romance is also something that I'm working on in the future that I want to make. But also, check this out. This is what I want to do for my channel one day. Is that I also want to create like a community for not only my videos, but for other people like Stephon's music, for anybody that is, interested to join, to hang with us, that actually makes their videos, to make their reads for the fandom, and also to make some other reads like reviews and also recaps. Kind of looking at like Rooster T and looking at like, Disney's channel of, content, or, like other channels when it comes down to their bringing their content. Like I'm thinking that would be a good idea. That would be something. And who knows, there could be like other segments that we can pull in from other sponsors, but that's like very early. Right now we're in the beginning stages and pretty much we're small, but we're climbing. Like who knew, like last time when we record, we just hit 1K and now we're almost up to 2K. So I don't know. Things are just moving quick, and I want to make sure that I bring Stephon with me.
Yeah.
Anyways, about my vacation now, since I'm done rambling, like, oh my God, Vince, thank goodness, and you're finally done with that. Well, pretty much I went to LA. I visited my cousins. I showed them my channel, which was kind of, surreal to actually show them, because it was like the last time they saw me with my other channel was like 200. Look where I'm at now. It's not that big, but it's like, it's a huge difference. And they were shocked, like, wait, how did you reach almost 2K? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Does Stephon knows? Stephon, how did I reach 2K?
I don't know. It's probably your fan base. I guess they just really love the stuff you put out. I have no idea, to be honest. I don't
Hard.
have a YouTube channel like that. I mean, I kind of do. But, like, then again, the only reason I even had a YouTube channel because I had to make one for, like, a class that I had, like, last semester. But that's besides.
You know, that's what I did. But then I was like, I don't want these guys to know what. Do I actually? Maybe that would be a mini flex or something. But then my subscribers are going to be like, what the heck is this video about? You doing, like, this math equation or something? I'm like, yeah, no. Different channel.
No.
Different channel. But I'm thinking, like, damn. I have to make another. Like, can I, like, take a break from making other channels and just focus on, you know, creating, like, I have to make a different account for this other channel, so that's in the works. You know, college classes, you know, we're just struggling doing something like we don't need to, but, you know, we have to, you know, good grades and all that, you know, stay in school kids. But yeah, pretty much how, you know, my time in LA was amazing. I went to the San Diego skate park there.
Yeah.
It was rough and it was like sandy, which I like, I guess. But it was also like, you know, a lot of people, so I didn't wait there too long. I was planning to go to Venice Beach, but there, you know, the homeless population was too much, so I was like, nah. So instead, I went to Huntington Beach, and I went to swim at the beach there, and pretty much, yeah, I just so happened to get my feet were just aching from walking in the sands, and, you know, just I was too busy getting bit by crabs or whatever. I don't know. Stuff like that. But it's this hotel that I went to, what is it, like in Indio, which is the area there in Palm Springs. Beautiful. It is beautiful. I think some of you saw the videos, but my goodness. And also I took a break for 1 week without posting videos, which for some reason I took like a big deal. I'm like, you know what? I'm taking a vacation. It's summer and I'm taking this vacation. But that was like weeks ago already. That's past, and I'm back here in you know, the Bay Area, just doing this work, I guess, you know, this everything back to work, you know, and back to school, even though I kind of wish, you know, we were in a physical class, but it's okay. I don't know. How do you feel? Like, do you miss being in physical class mostly?
Yeah, sometimes I kind of do.
You know, one thing that I'm happy about is that I don't need to actually deal with the teacher seeing me using a calculator when I'm actually taking class.
Yeah.
My teacher was strict. She was, well, actually not strict. No, she was like, for some reason, like, listen, I know.
You mean the teacher you have right now?
The math teacher, I forget her name, because of course I do. But this math teacher, like, she couldn't tell, like, we're using calculators or not. And she was like, first off, this is hard. These are exponents that I have to do that are just up to, like, you know, power of tens. And pretty much, you know, she was like, I can sense that you're using a like, how? What does that even matter? Of course we need to actually, even if we get the answer correct, you know, of course it's going to seem kind of sketch because it's like, you don't know if we're using a calculator or not. I don't get it. It's just like, you know, there's no other better choice than actually using one, especially with the mobile calculator that works wonders, that I couldn't do any problem without it. But it's almost like, and also she said something about like doing problems in odds. I don't know what that means. I just do the whole entire page. So I'm gonna let you know if I ever get graded or not doing it. So that's just something, just all these confusing components of it, you know, from, you know, different classes. But, you know, that's the thing of online.
I've never really, like, you know, took, like, a math class like that, so I have really no idea. And I hope they don't put me in a math class like that, because I'll be like, yep, I'm not even going to try to do this. Nope.
Yeah, you think I've been studying math to know the right ways. Literally, the teacher was like, hey, did you took math 012? Did you took math 79? I'm like, what? How is that even? What? I don't know. Like, I'm just in freaking, like, what is this, level 9 algebra or something like that? I don't know what level we're supposed to be in. I'm just doing the work, and I do the work, and, you know, I just give it to you, and boom. There's your delivery. You know, that's how I'm gonna give it to you, like that. Like that. That's all I'm gonna say, you know. But other than that, pretty much during my vacation, I was actually watching something interesting, which was the Olympics. You seen the Olympics?
No.
With a particular somebody?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did kind of watch it.
The skateboarding Olympics, it was nice. My goodness. They were actually skating their own boards. Wow, that was cool. I didn't see Tony Hawk on one of them, which makes sense because he's almost like 50 or 60 or something like that. He's old. Wow. But he still skates like he's young, but still, he's getting to that age. Mm-hmm. We're getting to that age. Not really. Not Tony's age.
We're close to that. We're not even close to our 40s yet.
My goodness, I better be in a mansion when I turn 60. To make sure my grandkids take care of me. That's got to be some kind of like, and also there better be people living in the moon when I get older. I swear we're in that space travel age now. Mm-hmm. It's revolution. I'm gonna retire in the planet of Europa. I don't care if it's like 30 years away.
Yeah,
I'm going there. Like 30 years, damn it. But yeah, the Olympics happened, and pretty much I saw the skateboarding, street park. Let me tell you, I thought Nigel was going, but he didn't. I was seeing this whole thing in the hotel, and I even saw the credit card scene. Let me tell you, it literally, this guy was skating, and he was pretty much like, he fell, but he slid, and he hit a rail on his bajoinks, and like on the side of the rail. It looks painful. Yeah. My goodness, it's one of those, and trust me, if there's one thing about Stephon, he likes watching bails.
They're fucking funny.
My goodness. This guy, like, we saw this person skating the ledge, and he dropped and pretty much fell into a lake. It's classic. It's classic. His pants were tripping over, and he was like, ah! My goodness. They couldn't have that in the Olympics, but, that's understandable. Other than that, also big prayers to Afghanistan and Haiti. They're going through stuff. I remember seeing the videos, and this is like, oh, man, this sucks. And also, another disaster update. I don't know if you see this. I think last time you were talking about flash floods.
Yeah.
And New York.
Oh, yeah.
Is going through. Do you see the pictures? They were going through floods.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was watching like this video on, what was it? I was watching it on Instagram, and I saw like this small clip of it, and like there was like literally flooding in like one of the subway stations. Like,
oh my god. Freaking tsunami inside a flood station. It was coming towards one of the people. There was also at a gym there, and they literally had to stand on top of the equipment because it was flooding. It was like sewage water. It was yellowness and freaking... Oh, that sucked. I felt like, good thing we don't live in New York.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. I mean, there was times where I was this close. I was thinking of like living there. It was either there or San Francisco. But I don't think... Seeing that, I was like, nah, I don't want to live in a big city.
Yeah.
Not like that. Not during this time. But damn, that looks scary. They dealt with a rat infestation there like a couple months ago. Now they're dealing with a freaking sewage flood in the subways. Like,
yeah, I don't even know how to...
Where's Spider-Man? Like, what? I'm sorry, that's... Okay, because it's New York. Where's... Like, I thought... Like, how did they fix this? How does a flood happen there? We don't get floods here because we're in a drought.
Yeah.
So we have to worry about water. Literally, we have to save water.
Wildfires and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. We're dealing with a freaking... I think it was like 2 days ago. Or more than that. Look, there was a heat wave, but also I look outside. It was orange. It was like, not this again. Not this again.
Did that even happen?
No, San Francisco, remember when it was wholly orange?
Oh my god, man. That was probably the scariest thing I think I've seen.
We're in hell. We're in hell. It literally.
Mars.
Yeah, it looks like Mars. It looks like, it was scary. I saw a video right now. I think Portland is dealing with that as well.
Right now?
Like, I think up in Oregon, they're dealing with wildfires. They're out there. They're not in like here in the middle of like California much, but they're out there in like Lake Tahoe was dealing with evacuation. Seattle was dealing with wildfires. Vancouver, North Canada was actually dealing with wildfires. And also in Portland was dealing with the worst. In Oregon, which is north of us where we live, they were dealing with a fire that basically turned the whole place red like citrus orange.
Jesus freaking Christ. I don't even know.
Anyways, other than that, let's get into some stuff that is going around town, around the world, or whatever. I'm looking at my notes and I'm looking at them. Yeah. This is the best I can do, guys. Look, this is short. Okay, if for those that don't know, I do this show called VinzTalk. It's not with the word podcast because you see the word podcast in it. I do this thing called VinzTalk. And it's just me talking. Just me updating. So pretty much the reason why I put that, because look, if I was talking about everything else with me and Stephon, that's gonna be kind of busy for him.
Yeah.
Even though it would be cool like every week that I see him, it would still be like crap. How do I don't know.
I mean, like, the like only days I really don't like really have like homework or nothing. It's usually like around like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Like Monday through like kind of like around Thursday, I'm usually kind of busy.
But homework just like piles up like each week.
Yeah.
And sometimes, especially me, like I tend to not catch up. So I'm like, damn, I got double the work that I have to deal with.
Wait, you don't catch up on your work?
I do catch up.
Oh.
But let me tell you, I'm going to be honest. Don't trust me to do homework much because I procrastinate. You know that word?
Yeah.
Procrastinate. Yeah, that's what I do. Well, let's get into some stuff that's happening to the world in terms of media, internet, and this is the part where I just... Look, I think I made a promise. I made a promise really talking about something. This is the section. This is the LGBT section.
Yeah.
So he's got to be ducking out a little bit out of this one. But also, I might ask him some opinions of some stuff.
Yeah, because I'm not too familiar with, like, a lot of stuff. I mean, like... well, you know what?
Politics.
Maybe I kind of do, like, know a little bit about the LGBTQ, but I'm straight, like I said, so...
Nope.
I don't really know.
So if there's anybody...
So...
Don't criticize him, criticize me, okay? I'm the one, I'm the bi. But at the same time, it's still hard for me, even. Because there's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense at all. I don't know. But, you know, I tried my best. And I tried to actually give you... Look, there was this comment. Yes, we're going here. So there's this comment. It was not a hate comment. Speaking of hate comments, we're actually going to get through reading comments. And there's going to be some interesting comments.
Oh, great.
But there was this one comment from this kind kid, I guess, that was trying to come out to his parents about being bi and asking me for advice. And at first I'm like, crap, what do I say? Like, I don't know. Like,
what kind of comment was it? Like,
okay, so this is what the comment says. It says, like, here, I'm going to, for some reason, deleted the comment. I'm like, why did you delete? Okay, but this comment was, it questioned me because I know I'm going to get a lot of comments, something like this, in terms of, like, you know, and I really appreciate them. People looking up to me saying that I'm, like I'm not the greatest bi person, anything. I don't represent anything in terms of being bi at all. I just so happen to be. It's the same thing with me being Asian. Like, yeah, I'm Asian. Doesn't mean I'm going to sign up for Asian rights and going to go to, you know, see my ancestors and, you know, like in different areas of Asia. Like, no, that's not me. I'm just Asian. But also, like people knowing that I'm supposed to be a spokesperson for, like, I don't fit with that. Okay, I'm just not that crazy or anything about it. But this comment says, and yes, I'm getting to the comment now, that hey, I'm having problems coming out to my parents about being bi. Is there any advice you can give me? And all I can really think about is, like, here's the thing. My parents don't know anything about me being bi. They don't know anything about me. They don't even know I'm recording with Stephon right now.
Yeah.
They don't know what, like, why do you hang out with Stephon every, like, you know, couple months or something? Like, I can't tell them, like, you see, I was like, because he's my boy, okay? I miss him. Okay, I love him. I want to feed him. I just can't. We have fun, guys, okay?
Yeah.
Anyways, no, but not only I want to hang out with him, but also it's like, you know, just like all these stuff that I make, and I want to show him the world of being famous. I'm not really famous, but it's just like, I don't know how to give advice or something like that. If I tell, like, But there's times I have to. There's times where I have to be like a teacher and like, hey guys, listen, this is the right way to do it.
I'm gonna be completely honest, and like I originally wasn't going to say anything, but like I honestly would tell you, you should either try to wait until after you move out. I don't know what age you are. I don't know if you're a man or a woman. I have no idea.
For example, 15.
Yeah.
If you're 15,
so like,
wait.
So yeah. So what I would kind of suggest, if like you're not of the age of 18 and you don't have your own place yet or anything, I would honestly just wait until way after you move out. That way you have your own place. You can move far away if you want to, and you don't have to even worry about your parents bothering you about it. But like right now, I honestly would not recommend it.
And here's the thing, it's because that we're very careful, because I don't want to see no news channel calling us out of controversy. These two we're talking about. Like, no, we're not saying anything bad. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it, Keemstar, okay? You don't know us. Okay, that's... Well, he doesn't know us at all. But it's, like, I try to be careful because I know that, you know, it's hard. But what I will say...
I have no filter, but I do choose to keep certain stuff to myself, especially around Vincent and his fan base. So I don't really try to say it. I just keep it to myself.
I'm supposed to keep the whole me being bi myself. I'm not even supposed to tell Stephon, but it's just that, you know, he's been there for me for the longest time, okay? He's been there. It's kind of like if some superhero tells you about my super identity, like Stephon. I'm actually Batman. I'm actually...
Okay.
We need to stop Joker. Okay. I can tell them like I'm, you know, superhero. Yeah, that's the terrible analogy that I just give. The worst I give is hot. Wow. I don't know how you're cold right now. I'm sweating through this bucket hat. I'm wearing a bucket hat. I don't know if you guys see it.
Why are you wearing a bucket hat?
Because I'm...
I don't even care. I'm not even wearing a hat.
I look like I'm about to rap later. Yes. Like I'm about to run DMC. Oh, my Adidas. Listen, I'm going to be serious this time, okay? I'm serious Joe here. That, do you. It's up to you, okay? But just let you know, if your parents are just like kind of weirded out of the idea and you feel like they're weirded out, don't tell them. But also, this is what I say. When I'm about to tell my parents, if they ever, like, for some reason, reason, they're like, Vince, are you not straight? Like, I know they're not going to say it like that. I know they're going to be nice. They're going to love me either way. And your parents are going to love you either way if you are, like, come out as bi or as trans or whatever. You know, it's
I don't know
shouldn't be my concern.
My mom would react, to be honest, because, like, my mom is, like, full-on Christian, so I wouldn't know how she would react. But, like, she wouldn't have to worry about that anyway, but... Yeah.
Exactly. And it's just that when... certain parents take it differently. Look, I understand that if I tell him that I'm not straight, look, I understand because he expects me to be the certain man that I tend to act like. And the thing is that I tend to act very formal and very, you know, civilized. I think is the word that I tend to, you know, I basically tend to act like almost him if he was young, like a soldier, because a lot of times that's the only way that I kind of feel comfortable if I am kind of serious. Because I don't play around anymore. Because the fact that I'm getting older, they don't expect me to be joking around or playing like that. So telling them that I'm bi, like, wouldn't help it. But I can't give advice for something that I didn't do. Because I never tell them that I'm bi in the first place. I never did that. But it's all up to you. It's your freedom. Due to how, like, you know, it's trending out there in terms of, like, you know, the LGBT plus community, how it's really big out there and how there's so many discussions surrounding that. It's up to you. Just be smart.
And it also kind of depends on how your family kind of already is. Like, if you kind of notice they're very strict about that kind of stuff, I wouldn't tell them right now. I would honestly just wait until way after you move out. So you don't have to even deal with it. Just send them a text or whatever, and then you don't have to even talk about it with them again after that.
Here's my belief that, you know, me, look, here's the thing. Certain people, especially me, I stand to the group of the LGBT plus community that they don't use their own, like, like what who they are as at all. Them being bi or gay, they don't use that as a a crutch for anything. Not saying that you would use that, but I don't really use the me being bi. What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do? Like, I've been bi ever since like elementary. Let me tell you, I've been bi for the longest time. Ooh, big reveal. But that's how I was, okay? That has nothing to do with me like working or doing anything or basically.
I'm honestly kind of shocked that you told me you've been bi for like that many years. Like I thought.
I could be wrong, but I kind of been. I basically been very considerate and understanding of why dudes are into dudes and why girls are into girls. I get it. I understand, and then I become of it, and I'm like, yep, this makes sense. This makes sense. This means that a lot of people are like this, but no, a lot of people are different. But then there's like this part of me where I'm just like, no, like everyone's bi, right? Nope.
Nah.
But it's just that different, folks, different strokes and different like opinions. But that's the best I can give, or else I'm going to this whole rabbit hole. Look, there's a lot of rabbit holes that I'm gonna go into, and I can only jump in so many rabbit holes of these rabbit holes that I can jump into. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's go into some other stuff. Yeah, okay. Listen, okay, I pretty much gotta say this. I did promise that I was gonna talk about good Chrissy Missy.
Who?
Chrissy Missy.
Chan. Oh.
Listen. When I saw the news. Oh God, I'm about to scream. Go ahead, Stephon. Like, when did you heard about this?
I've tried very hard to like try to process like
me too.
Like when I first heard the news, but like basically I kind of heard he did some stuff to his mother that wasn't.
He calls him a he, by the way. Stephon calls him a he. Is it really a she or like come on?
Like to be honest, I really don't care because like what they did kind of overshadows that.
Exactly. Oh my God! Exactly. People are very yeah.
So like basically like like I'm not gonna get into full on detail of what he kind of did to his mom, but basically his mom I guess like had Alzheimer's or something, so she wasn't like all mentally there.
That was messed up.
Something really bad to his mother. So that's kind of why.
Yeah, we're not gonna say the R word, by the way.
Yeah.
But what the hell, Chris? Yeah. Look, Chris is so lucky that he's not close to us. Who would have beat his ass? I'm sorry, okay? That is messed up. How would you ever do that to your mother? Like, I don't get it. It's like, how does human society ever went this far?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't even think he's like all mentally there.
Anyways, listen, with this whole thing that I seen in the internet, and there's this part of me where I just really like I feel sorry, but I'm like, oh, you did this. You crossed the line, Chris. You crossed the line. Like literally, you like pretty much saying that this is the most F up thing doesn't sum it up. It just doesn't. It's not enough. And guess what's the worst thing is that there is literally no freaking consequences for Chris of this.
Why exactly?
Because he went to a freaking female jail. Because he's trans. I'm just like...
What?
Literally, oh, you didn't heard about that? Oh, I'm sorry, Stephon. I'm sorry,
no,
man.
I didn't hear about all that. I just heard that he
when I heard this
that stuff, and
there was it was so painful because I'm like, you do realize what Chris
get his thing operated.
Nothing. Nada. Freaking Chris's trans, which means he goes to a female jail because non-binary or whatever he is. I don't know. I think trans is one of them. trans man that happens to just you'll be accepted into a female jail, which is ironic because literally what Chris did doesn't like why?
Yeah.
I don't get it. You know, this is literally I feel like this is all a plan that he was up to, but my goodness. Look, I've been saving this. There's certain stuff that I really want to get out of my chest, but I'm really gonna stop there because I'm trying my best to be respectful and not, you know, really not have any hate with anyone. But this is no hate to anyone. If you know this as a normal human being, okay, not just me being bi or anything like that, a normal human being's opinion, we're human, you know that this is fucked up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is effed up. This is effed up what Chris, you know, Chisel Chan did. Okay? It's like, I don't get it. You're really that bad at getting women that you decide to actually become a woman yourself to actually get women. That's the whole reason why, you know, Chris is trans. And you couldn't even get anyone else at all. But guess what? There was only one woman in the house. I'm sorry. What was this about? I know I can handle this, but I can't. Because my heart is just like so aching from this story. It's just hard. It's really heartbreaking. It really is.
Yeah. I'm trying to like still process the fact that he did that to his mom. I mean, like...
We're not going to say it.
Yeah.
You got other channels that can say it.
What he did.
And now there's no consequences. That is so unfair. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I think we should talk about a different subject because I'm.
But yeah, that's my opinion. And you know what? I'm going to say it right now. This is our opinion and we're going to stick through this for a right reason. If there's anybody that feels wrong about this opinion at all, please in the comments, explain. Okay? Because look, of all this, like, this is what I mean. This is what I've been talking about, you know, and pretty much, you know, the community that I'm part of don't accept this man at all. They don't care what he is. What you are and what you did shouldn't ever actually be a sum up at all.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But now, yeah, we're pretty much done with the whole LGBTQ plus section of this podcast, people. Done.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a very dangerous slope because there's a lot of stuff here that I feel like because the thing is that when you love, here's the thing. I love my community, the LGBT plus community. I love them. But I also try to say what's best for them. But that's how I feel. When I look at certain things in my community, I just really want to help. I want to make sense. And those that are actually ones that are, causing trouble, I want to call them out. The same thing in your class. If someone's making a fuss and trouble, you call them out. You like, hey, you're going to detention. You're going to get suspended. You're out of here. Okay? I'm serious with that. Because I love, my community. That's all I can say. And I want to let people know that personally. That's why I try to make this perfect. I'm sorry, Stephon, to actually get to this, That's what I want to say. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. Other than that, Happy Vince is back. And you know what Happy Vince is going to do? Read your freaking comments. Okay. Let's go. Boop. So, I mean, there's not a lot. Thank God there isn't because I am... So yeah, let's leave some comments, real, any kind. And also... Look, the ones that are just like the stays for are just kind of funny. Just funny. Okay?
Okay.
So, go this to the left. Yeah,
right.
You gotta like swipe to the left.
Okay. The first one, Jordan Jacobs replied, Vince Ride 2.0, you're my favorite YouTuber, so you just brighten up my day,
Thank you, Jordan. Thank you so much. I need those kind comments. Let me tell you, it really means a lot. Next one.
Okay, next one is...
Let me see where you're at. Oh, yeah, wrong one. Go here.
Okay, next one is by SZA K. Commented, my favorite, heart emoji.
Thank you, SZA K. Good to see you again. All right, next one.
Okay, next one is from Sheila Sampson. She commented, Why I can't find it on Webtoons.
Okay, pretty much. Listen, there's a description in the link of description below. Hello, that's what the description is, and pretty much you click it. But you can go to the Webtoon app. Remember, it's a Webtoon.
Hello, little kids.
Webtoon, and also not Webtoon Navir. That's a different thing. Okay, just Webtoon app and go at Apple Store and Android. Next one.
All right. Seiya on God. I don't even. Never mind.
Let me see that. Let me. Seiya. Okay, Seiya Ong.
I don't know.
Seiya ONG.
Seiya ONG. She commented, "Hello, I am back."
Yes, good to see you back, Seiya. Next comment.
All right, next one is by Princess T Cat Fago.
Ooh, Fago, that drink. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
This is. Oh my God.
Is this a hate comment?
No, it's not.
Okay, so let me know if it is.
All right. This is so gay. I love it.
Oh my gosh, of course you would. Boyfriends, yes. Look, listen, can I say this right now? You don't need to be bi, gay, or anything like that to enjoy boyfriends. Stop it, okay? Like, hey, I kind of feel ashamed for reading this. Because I'm straight and I have a wife. Whatever! It's okay, I'm used... Come on. Anyways, next one.
All right. The next one is by Official Sarah. Commented, "Oh my God, hey, I'm somewhat early for once."
Hey, good. I like my early cats to actually know, notifications. Thank you. Next one.
All right. Next one is by the Scooby Gang. Commented, "How did you post 3 vids at the same time? That's cool."
So I tend to go each one by one, but I do it such a quick manner to the point where it'd be like 3, and it's always like 12, pretty much sometimes later. But yeah, that's what I do. Whenever I post videos, it's going to be 3 each, 4 each, all at the same time, because if not, then I'll forget. Okay, next one.
All right. Next one is from Sarah. She commented, "This webtoon literally fetishizes poly and bi relation."
Oh, alert! We got one, guys. We got a little something, huh? Hold on, let me see that comment. Who is this person? Okay, Sarah, listen. If you make anything, you can make it whatever it is. It doesn't matter if you fetishize something. It doesn't matter if you glorify or what. There's literally like certain webtoons that glorify blood, violence on Look at Saints Row, glorifying like gang violence. GTA glorify gang violence. You got this glorify and pretty much that's not the same thing. It's totally different. Relationship glorifying like Victorian age royal romances, and this one it's not really fetishizing if it's not a porn. Let's be honest here. It's not. It's freaking on webtoon. There's literally no nudity at all. There could be.
It's not hentai, so chill out.
Exactly. Because right now, pretty much, if it is, like, fetishize it, like, come on, that's what they want. That's what I want. Okay? And guess what? I'm happy about it. Ain't nothing problem. No one's complaining. Just saying. Say it. Okay.
Okay.
My goodness. It's like, oh my goodness, this fetishizes.
Okay.
Like, what? Okay.
Alright, the next comment is by MJ Blade XD.
Oh boy, another hate comment. Of course, another hate comment.
Alright, this is disgusting. I've gotten 4 ads about this. I'm not gay. God. Okay, then why did you watch it? I don't watch this stuff.
Tell him, Stephon.
Like
it's like you. Why are you here? In the first place. There's the door. Get out. You're like, oh my gosh, what is this? Oh man, this is so gay. This is disgusting. Why am I here watching this?
Wait. Okay. So let me kind of get this straight. You're gonna put a comment saying that this is disgusting, but you clearly clicked on the video. You probably watched the video, so you're not making no sense. And then you put in caps, "I'm not gay."
That doesn't.
Okay, next comment.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but that comment didn't make no sense.
He's blocked.
Okay, this comment's from Shelby McBride. She commented, dude, do another one. Shit gets good and interesting.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Good to see some nice comments. Let me tell you. Okay, next one.
Okay, this one's from Cora Bennett. Is Stephon French?
That's the comment I was talking about.
Like I'm French.
No, he's not. No, because the word, the
Next
name.
comment.
I think. Here's the thing. There's common names. The word Stephon. Like I think in Assassin's Creed they had like one Stephon and it's from France. But no, he's not French. You know.
Black.
Okay, even though that's somewhat like a common name in France or something like that, still, he's American.
I'm black. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep.
Okay. The next comment is from Brittany the snowboarder. She commented, "Oh, sweet."
Thank God. Okay, next one.
All right, next one is by Potato Toey. I have no idea what some of your names. I'm just gonna keep it real. She commented, "Ooh, excited for the boyfriend's webtoon. Thank you."
Yeah,
okay.
Me too. Thank you. All right, next one.
Okay, this one's also from Potato. I'm just gonna say Potato. It sounds more better. I don't know. All right, she commented, "Pop off, bestie."
Thank you. But wait, hold on. Let me see this. I think I know who this is. Potato Toey.
No, just say potato. I just like saying
Potato-y. Shout outs to her. Look, she's been commenting a lot, so I have to give her some respect. So if you're watching this, thank you so much for the support. I just want to let you know this is Stephon, by the way. He's straight. Just in his
I'm not even gonna get into that, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Brittany the snowboarder commented, "Aw, snap."
Oh, thank you, Brittany. You're the best. You support out here. Snowboarding. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay, next one is from Jonesy Bree. She commented, "Aw, so cute."
Aw, you're cute. Thank you.
Alright, this next one's from Rennie Gotcha. Commented, "Twice is twice. Also, I love your readings. They are so natural and energetic. And it sounds like how I'd read. Weird question. Do you, by chance, have anxiety or ADHD?"
Here's the thing. This is so deep. My fans, they know who I am. They really know who I am sometimes. And you know what? I appreciate that because yes, I do have anxiety. And I deal with it every day. I don't tell this to Stephon, but I guess this is a reveal. Ooh, I'm high. Also, I have anxiety. Listen, this is the whole reason why I do these reads. Because it makes me happy. In romance reads, it makes me feel, confident. And also, it's something that I really love. And it's the universe of romance that I really like. But also, anxiety itself, doesn't play a lot. But it's sort of, yes, that is the reason why pretty much what I do. So I, appreciate everyone that actually knows. Almost, I think this person knows me. I don't know. But that's like almost something that I did respond to this person. So, they're cool. I like it.
All right. This next comment's from April Rose Kalam Beneo. She commented, "Thanks for the hard work. Happy reading."
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. Next one's from
Two more.
Genevieve Zappa. She commented, "Thank you. Thank you so much."
Yes. Thank you for watching.
This one.
Last one. This is the last one.
All right. Mehmet commented saying, "When are you gonna do a face reveal?"
I don't know. Go to my second channel. You might find out. Let me tell you. Okay, it's not that hard. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Stephon. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. Thank you, Stephon, for reading. And thank you guys. Thank you for everyone. I mean, I'm gonna thank everybody. F it. Thank you, God, that I'm still here. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, America, that I haven't been smited yet. Okay. Thank the police that they're doing their job and I'm doing mine, that they haven't pulled me over because, even though I'm speeding and yes, Stephon can, actually test to actually how fast I drive sometimes, that they haven't, got me yet. So yeah, what's good, cops? You can't catch me. But yeah, thank you everybody so much. And also, I'll see you guys next time for more goodness. What is the other things you're up to after this, Stephon?
Let's see, Saturday. I guess Sunday. I don't know what that guy got planned on Sunday.
Music? Plans?
No,
college?
not really. I don't know.
Chilling?
Yeah, I probably just chill at home.
Movies?
Maybe.
Music. Drake. Album.
Nah.
Sneaker shopping.
Nah.
And I'll be actually just doing whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me tell you, I could be, good. I probably might skate after this. I don't know. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. It's your boy. I'm out of here. Peace.
Peace.